Good afternoon. My name is Elena Kingethi. I am the proud owner and CEO of EK Management and Associates, located in Raytown, Missouri, which is a suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so what am I so excited about today? So many things to be excited about. I'm so excited because, for one, I have started my morning off right, and I'm excited about that. So let me just tell you guys, I don't know why I'm so comfortable with YouTube. Like, I feel like YouTube is my therapist or something. I don't know. But so this morning I get in the office, and this is just a point to say it's important to get, whether you call it a ritual or a formula for your day, to get your day kicked off. Whatever you do mentally to keep yourself encouraged and motivated for whatever is ahead of the day is so important. Waking up early, doing whatever it is that you do, whether it be yoga, exercise, pray, music, whatever gets your mind in that happy, content, joyful place, is so important. So this morning, okay, I didn't. Last night, I probably stayed up a little bit too late, hanging out with one of my aunts. It was her birthday weekend as well as my mom's. So, those mornings you just want to lay in the bed. So I just laid and I cuddled and laid and cuddled. And then finally, I went ahead and got up. So I got up and I started getting dressed and everything. So I did this my formula last week. And for 4 days, everybody laughed at me. But for 4 days, honey, I had an awesome day. When I say awesome, meaning the issues and the problems came. But because I did my morning formula, I was cool. I could deal with the problems when they started coming to me. So anyway, everybody's been laughing because I was like, I'm on day 5 of a good day. And so this morning, I skipped my morning formula. It's just kind of like, whatever it is. I call it the morning formula. It's whatever it is to get you in your groove, So this morning, I skipped it because I was a lazy bug laying in the bed, to the last end. And then the last end came. And, of course, I'm trying to get dressed. And when you're trying to get ready and everything, the formula is the thing that goes out the window. I have to brush my teeth. I got to do this. I got to do that. So if my time is winding down, I can't do the formula. So, honey, I didn't do my morning formula. So I come into the office, and it was just like 3 things back to back. Chaos, chaos, chaos. And I'm just like, oh my God, before I'm even 5 minutes in the door, I'm just like, are you serious? Like, and I'm just, and I found myself going back to what I'm going to say is the old me, because I'm new. Every day we're created new again. Every day we get a new chance and a new start, And so I found myself being the Elena from 6 days ago, within 15 minutes of coming in and bam, 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 issues. Because if you're thinking about getting into trucking, be ready for stress. Be ready, just be ready, because it's coming every day in the road of trucking. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's going to be stopped by the DOT, which is the Department of Transportation. You don't know what driver delivered or didn't deliver. You don't know what road is shut down, what road's not shut down. You don't know who made their pickup, who didn't make their pickup. All those type of things. And I'm so grateful I have a team that handles everything, But at the same time, my team knows that when it gets to me, if it gets to me, I'm like, my stress level is like out the window, and my anxiety anxieties out the window and my worrying's out the window, even though I have a team that can handle it, you know. And so this morning, like you said, Miss Dean, Monday challenges, you know. So this morning I come in, a couple people late in the office, and I'm like, okay. And so, well, one person late, one person sick, you know, so she's not coming in. I'm just like, okay. So these 3 chaotic things happen. And I go back to my 6-day-old Elena. And I'm like panicking and shocked. And my voice isn't too nice talking to people, you know. And I'm just real sharp and crisp. And so finally, I looked at one of the girls in the office, ladies in the office. I said, you know what? I'm going to leave, go take my morning formula. This is what I said to myself. I just told her I'm going to leave and I'll be back. When I come back, just straighten the stuff out, you know. So I left out the office and, you know, I did my morning formula. I turned my music up really loud. Like my music, my gospel music is what gets me motivated and encouraged and things like that. I turned it up. I took my trip. Like my house and my office is like really close in the proximity together. And sometimes when I drive, my mind gets free. So I got in my car. I drove to get my coffee, took care of a couple other things, and my mind is getting free. And the office starts calling me, and I'm like, you guys have to give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me get my mind together, and I'll call you guys back. Got my mind together finally. I came back in here, and I was like, okay, so let's figure these issues out. And by that time, you know, they had pretty much knocked them out, knocked them down, you know. Had a meeting with my team, with one of the teams here, because my company is divided up into departments. Had a meeting with one of the departments. But my plan, saying all of that, is you need a formula. What's your morning formula? And you have to take it because it so makes a difference. After I broke away and I went back and did, you know, what I do to get the day started, I came back in here just totally new all over again. I don't have an attitude and this and that, you know. It's crazy. I'm not going to curse, but it's crazy. As women, when we act how we act, we're called a certain name. But men can like go off and holler and scream and do this and do that, and they're not called the name, you know. But anyway, so I think I'm too comfortable in front of you guys, YouTube. But anyway, so I came back and did I was good, like in a good place, you know. The issues were still there, you know, they were getting resolved and knocked out. Another major issue came up when I came back in as well, but I responded in a different way. The moral of my story is get your morning started right. Figure out your morning formula. What is your morning formula? What motivates you? What gets you going? What encourages you in the morning time? You know, what is it? Is it somebody's videos on YouTube? Is it a song that you sing? Is it reading? It's so important how you set that day because it's going to allow the rest of the day to set itself. Anywho, so I wanted to talk this morning about the cyber sale. So you guys know last week I told you guys about the cyber sale. Do you know my office is like crazy right now? If you signed up for a cyber sale, give us time. Like, please give us time. Saturday, I was getting my calendar together, booking hotels in different cities, booking airline flights, you know what I'm saying? All of that. It's exciting. I'm excited that a lot of you guys took advantage of, took advantage of the sale. You know what I'm saying? So if you did take advantage of it, give us a minute. I know that we probably did your preliminaries. Give us a minute to get everything situated, and we'll make sure to get whatever you need done specifically. Ashley is reaching out to everybody today. You know, we had a lot of final sales come in like Saturday night, so we were here trying to get things together. So give us a minute to get to you and make sure, you know, you get your schedule in, get everything done and schedule it and everything. It was super great. Like, it was super great. And I'm so excited that some of you guys, I've heard your testimonies and, you know, how long you've looked at my video, looked at other people's videos, and we're trying to never cross the line, but it gave you a reason to cross the line. And that's the reason why I did it. I know what it feels like to have a dream in your heart and to feel like you don't have the tools to be able to get to them, to it, or to have a dream there, but fear cripples you. I believe it or not, I know. Like, I've been down so many roads and journeys, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, what it's about to have that dream and that vision and feel like, wow, how is it going to happen? How am I going to make it happen? And this and that. And let me just tell you this morning, if you don't get anything out of this, belief. If you believe it, it's going to happen, sweetie. You put some belief and you put your little body in gear and motion, and it's going to happen. I mean, you can't believe and just sit there. You got to go to work. You got to do something. You got to start taking some steps. Everybody who has 10 trucks right now, at some point they had 5. At some point they had 3. At some point they had 1. At some point they had 0. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who has $1 million right now, well, I'm not going to say that. I can't say that because some people inherited $1 million, so I'm not going to say that. But as far as us that are working, you know what I'm saying? We all start like at that starting line, you know what I'm saying? And you just keep running, and it's not a race. It doesn't matter what Susie has or what Bobby has. It doesn't matter. It's your race. It's your marathon. You run your lane how you want to run your lane. Nobody's going to come up in EK Management and tell Elena Kingethi how to run this and where she needs to be and this and that, and you should have this by now and that by now. No, sweetie, I'm running this marathon right here. You get your marathon and you go run your marathon, so that's the thing. Anyway, so the cyber sale, and then Chicago. So I'm going to be in Chicago this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week. If you're in the Chicago area, sign up for the class. I don't know any way to put it. It's a lot of little secrets that I give out in training, and a lot of little stuff that I just don't advertise on YouTube. Anybody who took my training class, they can tell you, the things that we do and things like that. It's just, it's amazing. I'm not saying it just because I'm, that person. If you knew me, you would know I'm not a conceited person or anything like that. But the in-person tour, if you can do it close to Chicago, I purposely did it on a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so it doesn't take away too much of your time. Do it. Anyway, so the price of that is $2,500, and so oh, Miss D, Chicago, sign up for the training. You're so sweet, Miss D. I love you. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for you and Mr. Casey to come. I have talked to my office about you guys, you, like everybody here, I get such a connection with some of my clients, and when I go on tour, I come back and I tell the office how it was and who I met and all those type of things, and so, yeah, Misty, you and Casey are just awesome. For you guys that don't know them, they're a married couple, and they're out of Houston, Texas area, and they have trucks, and they have owner ops that work up under them, and they're the cutest couple. They're just really cute, and they're doing it together. They're building the business together, and it's, if you decide that you want to build this business with somebody, if it's a spouse or whomever, that in itself is a journey. That in itself is a journey. But as you're building with somebody, you learn to respect the journey, and so many lessons come out of it, and so much strength is built in it, and 2 strands is better than 1, and 3 is way, way better. So, if you have somebody that you can build it with, awesome, great, Anyway, so let me get back to, Chicago, $2,500. Okay. Because of the high demand of the cyber, and I literally had people emailing me last night. I woke up this morning to 4 or 5 emails from people like, is it too late? Is it too late? Is it too late? And I'm just like, well, technically, yeah, because it was supposed to be done Friday. But I understand, you know. And it was one email that really touched me from a young lady. And everybody in my office knows, like, don't call and ask me. Don't put the call through to me, because if you do, I'm probably going to say yes and figure out a way to make it happen and break all kind of rules and things like that, you know. And that's why I have the office, so I don't have to break rules, you know. But anyway, so the cyber sale. I'm thinking I'm gonna extend it. I don't know. But I probably should have had my mind made up before I did this call, right? This YouTube video. December is so packed. Like, I'm so serious. December is jam-packed. So I'm going to say that if you get a training in December, it's not going to hurt me to go ahead and do the cyber sale. If you're going to get your training in December, you know, whatever it is, if you're going to do in December, since we are already jam-packed with classes, if you're going to do something in December, then it's not going to hurt me to go ahead and do the 50% off. You know what I'm saying? Because we have, when I say almost every single day in my December is accounted for in somebody's city, training somebody, I don't even know how I'm going to talk come Christmas. Like, I don't know. But I'm going to get it until I can't breathe anymore, because that's how bad I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and extend the cyber sale this week. If you're going to be training in December, and it's something like we already have set up, because it won't be a big deal to go ahead and get you in there, you know. If not, just oh, you said you sent an email? Oh my God, you're waiting patiently for my response. You see what I'm saying? Resend it. I don't know. You probably did. When I say we are busy, like when I say literally all weekend we've been doing, like, getting this stuff together. I'm so serious. So if you did end up sending an email, shoot another email over to me, like, as soon as we hang up. Info, INFO, at thetheekm.com. Info, INFO, at thetheekm.com. Go ahead and send it over to me, and in the subject line put cyber sale, so I'll make sure that I open it. And I'm the first one to say I miss emails, you know, but that info, it goes to more than just me, so somebody should catch it. Let me see. So I am going to extend it if you're for this week. So if you're looking to get enrolled for December, you know what I'm saying? December. And it's something already on the calendar. If not, just shoot us an email. Let us see what we can do, because I have some classes booked other months as well through the year from people who schedule. So I just don't know. You know, I just don't know. I don't want to discredit anything, you know, but go ahead, shoot us over an email. And I guess the thing is that I love the excitement and the momentum behind it, and all the stories and testimonies of people that are like, this pushed me over. And I'm like, oh, you know, I can't sell my training this cheap, but if it'll help somebody bring in 2019, you know, with a new flavor, with a new start, with a new motivation, I can do that. You know, I can do that, because I believe that when you bless others, you get blessed, you know. And I know the value of the training, and I know what we do in training, you know, and I know how hard we go for our clients and we fight for our clients, you know. But if I can help somebody push you over into 2019 and step into your journey and step into your greatness, I so want to do it. Oh, I could go on and on about my journey. And I just remember stepping by faith and not knowing what was going to happen, and going from a coupled business to a single business, and wondering, how am I going to do this? can I make this? Can I do this? Like, can I do it on my own? Or, and I've never been on my own. Like, I have a team that's awesome and great. I have a best friend that's wonderful. I had my ex-husband, I have my mom, I have my church. So I have like a bunch of people, around me, but at the end of the day, the journey was mine, and it was my choice to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. When the road got tough, was I going to go and get a job somewhere, making good money, of course, or was I just going to go ahead and say, Elena, start EK Management and just trust and believe? When I walked in this door, there was nothing, honey. Nothing. Nobody ever gave me a client. When people email me or call me and are like, well, do you give clients? I just want to scream. Like, do you know ain't nobody ever gave me a client? When I say haven't gave me a client, like somebody in the business, I have referrals all the time, of course, but they're referrals because I work my butt off. And so now this person sees what the company can do and they're referring somebody, but it's not just where I came in this industry and somebody said, oh, you're cute, let me go ahead and give you a client. No, it never worked like that. I had to hustle and work and grind. I'm so serious, like so serious. So nobody's going to give you anything. You work, you grind, you invest in yourself, and you learn from the mistakes that you make. You write down everything. You write down your journey. You write down your journey in training manual format, Miss D, so that you have something for your person that's coming up, because somebody needs to be taking your place. You need to always be training somebody to take your place. Somebody needs to be taking over that trucking company, D, and you need to be training them, showing them how to do this, how to do that. You have to release so that you can get more, and go wherever your journey is leading you. Anyway, I'm not going to preach to YouTube today. So, any questions, guys? Any questions? If there are no questions or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. It's a little long one. It's 21 minutes. Yolanda, I've been watching Old New. You're impressive. You're the only one on YouTube with current info. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate it, sweetie. I appreciate it. Good luck to you in your journey, Yolanda. Make it happen in 2019. Whatever it is, you got 12 months. 12 months to knock it out. Who can't knock it out in 12 months? I don't care what it is. In 12 months, you can knock it out. Whatever it is. Like, whatever. Just do it in 2019. Anybody else? All right. Again, Chicago this weekend. December 6th through the 8th. Cyber sale, I'm extending it this week. 50% off this week. Thanks, it's gonna happen. I've decided on EKM. Awesome, girl, come over here. We are such a family. Like, I'm so serious. I tell people all the time, we're not a normal company. Like, don't evaluate me as a normal company, because we're not. Don't think you're gonna get like normal stuff, because you're not. We're people, we're family, we have a whole lot of love to give. And we love and enjoying, we love, Yolanda, shoot me an email. Info, I-N-F-O, at thetheekm.com. Tell me what you want to do, and we'll go from there. But we have a lot of love to give, and we make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And when we make them, we fix them. We do what we need to do. We're a management company. Our job is to think of solutions for our clients and to cheer them along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, cheer you along the way. I think about all the different companies that are in trucking right now, and we kind of usher them in. It's so emotional. Like, we kind of ushered them in. They didn't have a truck. They didn't know anything about trucking and this and that. And they came through us, and now some of them are soaring, some of them not soaring, I don't know. But, they wouldn't have entered without this hallway right here. And so anyway, so info, info at thetheekm.com. You guys have an awesome week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.